Hey everybody, Advanced Director Becky Wolfinger, and I just wanted to record a really quick video on what I call my 30-minute express party that I've been doing, and also sharing with my team. So feel free to share this video with your teams as well, because when we all work together, we get so much further. So I'm going to share my screen, and basically what this is going to consist of, it's a 4-day party. But it's really not like your normal 4-day party that we all run. So it's basically going to break down into scheduling ahead of time, through our host coaching, a block of 30 minutes where you and your host can, be live together on Facebook through posting. So not actually through Facebook Live. And so if you've been around for a long time with Pampered Chef, you probably remember in the early days, we used to do a 1 hour Facebook party or a 30-minute Facebook party. And it's basically just kind of bringing that concept back. So when I started doing Facebook parties 8 years ago, this was how I did them, and they were very successful. And I'm a firm believer that, sometimes you just got to change it up and do a little something different, especially right now when we're reaching back out to those hosts from spring. And there's your booking tip if you didn't catch the training last night, to reach out to all of those hosts that have done parties with you since April. They just earned that $15 host credit of that is you can use it to your advantage, but give them something new and something exciting and something different, right? And everybody wants something shorter and more compact during the holidays, so this kind of party just makes sense. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you guys through what it looks like in SendShare. Okay, so basically the way that I construct this party is on Tuesday is when I create my parties. And I do this because this is what I do for my regular 5-day parties that I do, okay, that are, the 10 to 12 posts every single day. And so I really didn't want to fall off of my schedule. I wanted this to just be something that I could intermingle with my normal virtual party schedule. So I still am trying to follow that time frame. So whatever time frame works with your existing virtual party schedule, that's what I would recommend to you. Okay. So whatever day that you typically create your parties on, that's the day that you would want to start. So I run mine Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for this style of party because I create the parties on Tuesday. So let's check Tuesday's folder. So basically, I create my party on Tuesday, and then this is going to be my series of posts that are going to be displayed in that party on Tuesday. Okay. And so again, we're keeping this kind of party very, very short, sweet, to the point. You're going to schedule that 30-minute block. I do mine on Thursday. So a 30-minute period of time where you and your host have time to be able to dedicate 30 minutes on Facebook. So, let's say 7:00 p.m. is when we're scheduling this host. So from 7 to 7:30, that's what we're going to be doing her live portion of the party, which is really live posting. Okay. So Tuesday, I have it set up that, invite your friends, turn your notifications on, talks about real-time inventory. I want to so here's an engagement post, here's another engagement post, and then I have a game. Because I want, as those people are starting to join that day, after the host starts to invite them, I want them to be able to jump into this party and start to get excited. Okay. So let's look at Wednesday. So on Wednesday, what I recommend is that you start the day off or hit a peak traffic hour on Facebook to go live. If you're not somebody that is comfortable going live, then definitely record a video for yourself for this kind of party. And basically that video or that Facebook Live is going to be instructing the guests to make sure they set a reminder for Thursday, 7 to 7:30 or whatever time you're choosing, to be on Facebook with you so they can interact live with you. Okay. And so then you're going to have some posts also throughout the day to just keep them engaged and active. So we talk about our free shipping, and then it's an engagement post, an engagement post, an engagement post, and a game. Okay. So I'm not sharing a lot of products yet. I'm really just getting the conversations going. Okay. So it's party day. And the way that I have this scheduled in SendShare here is that I have, reminder, today's the day, right? And then we're going to start off with an engagement. Then we're going to play a game. And then I have a bunch of countdown posts to the actual time that you have scheduled for that party. So this is 2 hours before my 7:00 period. This is 60 minutes before my 7:00 period, 10 minutes before. And then now it's party time. So you're going to create a series of 10 posts that you're going to schedule 3 minutes apart. Now, here's the thing about it. You need to be very strategic with those 10 posts because you want to get the most bang for your buck, right? So, where the average person is, we're just going to talk about products. Yes, we definitely want to talk about products, but we also want to make sure that we're throwing out their booking tips or booking seeds and also recruiting seeds. Okay. So, you see, I have an engagement post and then I have a game and then I have a product video. Okay. And then after that product video, basically what I've done is I've taken our power tools, and that's kind of what these posts are going to consist of. So let me open this one up closer. So basically, I'm starting with a recipe and I'm telling a story through the products that I'm sharing in that one particular post. So, what are the supporting products for this recipe? And that's basically what I would recommend to you guys is to just take a recipe that you love and that features the power tool that you want to use. And then what products, including that power tool, do these customers need to see in order to get the story? Okay, so let's take an example of the next one. So again, we're using our big, beautiful enameled cast iron Dutch oven, which is in the ziti recipe. And then again, I have all of the supporting tools that that customer would need to make this recipe. So we're telling a story. And then we go back to an engagement post, and then we have a baking story. Okay, so again, we have all these mini treats. And we have recipes in here, but also the products to support those recipes. Here's another one. Okay, so we have the apple skillet cake and then all of the supporting products. Okay, and then next we have our host and then our hosting, and then we have our recruiting. Okay, so this is basically what I would recommend. If you're doing that, you're going to get the most bang for your buck because you're talking about tons of products. Even though it's only 10 posts, you are engaging with them. They're playing games, they're having fun, they're excited. You have the host specials in there, and you can also talk about the business opportunity too. Okay, so that ends the day on Thursday. Now, Friday is going to be your wrap up day for the party. And so, what you're going to want to do here is just like on Wednesday, where we went Facebook Live or we had created a video ahead of time, you're going to want to give them instructions and also create that sense of urgency that the party closes that evening. Okay. And then, how you're going to support that is through the posts that we share during that day. So, I have just something funny to start the day off with. And then I have a last day to order. And then I have information on how they can join my VIP group. And then again, it's a countdown to when that party's closing. And then just a thank you part or a thank you post to kind of recognize and thank the host. And there's also in this post my Google document that they can fill out to let me know how they enjoyed the party. So I hope this helps to give you guys information on what I call my 30-minute express parties. And if you guys have any questions, of course, I will do my best to help you guys understand them. But I hope that you are able to share this amazing party style with your host as well. Thanks.